when you overwhelm your liver's capacity to metabolize it, you get in trouble. And that is what we are seeing.
And he reckons that's because sugar is being slipped into everyday food without us knowing it. So all this stuff has got me thinking about how much sugar is in the food that I would normally buy. So I've come here to a typical supermarket so I can have a look. Right, so spreads. Now some of the stuff is obvious, you know, your chocolatey, nutty spread, you think that tastes nice, that's bound to have heaps of sugar, and it does. 2 teaspoons of sugar per serving. But you wouldn't expect, I wouldn't expect, say, Marmite. I wouldn't expect to have, to be honest, any sugar in it, but in fact it has 11.2 grams times 2.5, 28 grams of sugar in one of these little bottles, which is 7 teaspoons of sugar. I would not have expected 7 teaspoons of sugar in a thing of Marmite. So you couldn't get more kiwi than this. Tomato sauce. Oh my God. Per serving, right, so per squirt of tomato sauce, it's just over a teaspoon of sugar. So every on the plate, over a teaspoon of sugar. That's I didn't know that. Mayonnaise. We'll go for the light, you know, got the Heart Foundation tick. Okay, for every of mayonnaise that you put on your whatever, that's 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. Quite like tuna. Almost a teaspoon of sugar per serving. Down here, one of the old family favourites, baked beans. That has, good God, per serving, there's almost 4 teaspoons of sugar. I expect loads of added sugar in fizzy drinks, but it's come as a surprise to find out fruit juice is packed with it as well. Sugar occurs naturally in fruit, which is good, but when it's juiced, you get seriously concentrated sugars. It seems there's no escaping the stuff. What's becoming really clear to me as I'm wandering around and looking at the stuff, all the stuff that I would normally buy, it's not so much that sugar's hidden, but it's kind of hidden in plain sight because it's in almost everything. Without knowing it, I've actually ended up eating quite a lot of sugar without really even thinking about it. Which has got me wondering, why is sugar in just about everything, and who decides how much?